pleasure today to discuss a little bit about our Buck Reef Gold, our flagship Buck Reef Gold project, located in the Lake Victoria Greenstone Belt in Tanzania. So our cautionary note. Right now we have several projects on our list, but our most important project that we're focusing on right now, that we're developing a mine at and we're building a mine at, is Buck Reef. Technically and economically viable. In 2018, we completed a 43-101 compliant pre-feasibility study that shows 951,000 ounces of mineable economic gold. Our robust economics, $1,300 gold, 131 million net present value, 74 million internal rate of return at 1,300, levered quite well to the price of gold as we go up. This year we've been hard at work working on the project. We've uncovered 1,200 feet of continually mineralized zone. It's the largest drill program completed in 2019 for us. It's 17,650 meters, almost 11 miles. In last year's work, we completed the phase 1 drilling, 15 infill holes designed to upgrade the infill project to measured and indicated. This slide right here is the phase 2 drilling below the pre-feasibility open pit. We targeted the range from 225 to about 500 meters deep. Had really good success. As you can see in the slides right here, we ended up about 38 meters at 5.5 grams per ton on line 19.5, which has actually worked out quite well for us. This slide's continuing the more phase 2 feasibility results. In the process of extending the mineralized zone, we went to the northeast and actually increased that mineralized zone by about 200 meters, adding some extension to that, and it's open to the northeast. Phase 3 drill results, our phase 2 drills were good. We decided to extend them to phase 3. Phase 3 started today, actually, as a matter of fact. We started turning the drills. This is a picture of our 3D analytics from our resource geologic map. Gives you a good graphical visual representation of what we have in the ore body and where we need to look. Last week we completed an MOU between SGS Lakefield, SGS Bateman, and ourselves. We sent off some rock stress testing material to them to be tested for not only the pre-feasibility or definitive feasibility plant, but as well as the rock mechanics for the underground to do a conceptual open pit. High-grade oxide standout. This is the met holes that we've had SGS Lakefield look at. Gives a good graphical representation from the top to the bottom of the various mineralized zones we have. We have a high-grade standalone operation that we're in the process of developing. It will give us the opportunity to start production. We've got a contractor on site that's doing some clearing right now, and we look to start doing some waste removal and ore hauling probably within the next 2 months. Grade control drilling in the bottom right there in the gold has been completed. We're getting ready to start the grade control drilling in the light green in the middle. This project is going to be targeting the high-grade oxide zone that's found in the middle of our open pit. We're going to put together a 15 ton per hour CIL gold plant. We've had on site SGS Bateman to review what we have for materials and equipment left over from our pilot project. They came back and said that the crushing units and all that stuff are still in usable condition, and we'll be able to utilize them in the future. So what we have here basically is two choices for the project. The project is good technically, fundamentally, and sound at $1,300 on the smaller pit. We believe that we've opened up a much deeper, a much larger, much wider open pit, and the company's going to have two choices. They're going to have the choice to utilize just that pit, or we're going to use that pit with an underground component, and that's what we're in the process of delineating right now. Our phase 3 drill program is going to target areas between 500 meters and 800 meters. That's the sweet spot that we're looking to do. The three catalysts that I see for us this year is execution on the definitive feasibility study. We fast-tracked that so that we can get the resource compliance stuff, get the metallurgy done, and get the plant redesigned to be double the size of what we originally anticipated, which will be a real good opportunity for us to showcase what we have. Second is going to be the ultra deep drilling, phase 3. That where we're targeting those deep areas. In those deep areas, we've encountered mineralized zones 38 meters wide, 5.5 grams per ton, in them containing 10 meters up to 8, 9, 15 meters grams per ton. Third thing is going to be the near-term production from our oxide plant. That's going to be spectacular. The oxides are easy to get at, they're easy to mine, they're easy to dig. That project throws off significant funds and will be a great precursor for us to show that we have the ability not only to generate the funding to purchase that plant, but also the requirements to build it and to operate it. We've worked very hard in 2019. Things have gone very well. We look forward to 2020 to be a very special year and profitable year for Tanzanian Gold Company. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to stand here before you. And if you get a chance, come by our booth and we'll give you a little more detail. Yeah, we're booth 911. Come by and see us. Thank you.